E salve máfia, belezinha? Aqui é o Victor e estamos aí com o Vampyr, esse jogo lançado essa semana, né? Hoje é dia 8, acho que faz nem uma semana que lançou esse jogo ainda. Vou fazer a gameplay do início aqui no canal. Espero que vocês curtam, eu gostei, pelo pouco que eu assisti, eu joguei um pouquinho no início também, passei a primeira fase, primeiro chefe. Eu achei legal e queria trazer a gameplay para vocês aqui no canal do YouTube. É isso, espero que vocês curtam, quem puder deixe seu like para ajudar na divulgação, se tiver um feedback bacana, eu vou estar trazendo uma série completa desse game. Então vamos seguir em frente aqui, espaço vazio, né? Opções, vídeo, resolução 2K e meio tá louco de bom, avançado, tá certo, e vamos lá em novo jogo. A dificuldade está vinculada conforme você vai matando os caras, né? Não tem um nível de dificuldade no game.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death? Pending.
Então vamos lá.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
O maluco é o MF escrito, né? Brincadeira, mano. Então aqui a gente começa a controlar o personagem. Beleza, vamos lá. Eu gostei da ambientação desse jogo. Vou ver o que vocês acham. Comenta aí. Eu achei bacana, mano.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Mata os caras, não tem piedade, porque nem saber o que tá acontecendo, você tá matando um ali. Eu acho muito da hora esse sotaque que os caras colocou nos personagens, velho.
These patrols are after me.
Vamos correr pra cá.
No, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No, please, stop!
Calma, amigão. Acho que é pra cá.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Aqui é uma faquinha, ataca com X.
I can defend myself.
Aquele 1 ali é o nosso nível, né, de personagem. Ô, filha da mãe. Você foca o personagem igual Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Todo jogo que foca inimigo, né?
Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Vem aqui, vacilão, vem. B esquiva ou círculo no PS4. Então, tem estamina, toma cuidado.
No, please, stop!
Esse cara é nível 1, não vai aguentar não, filho. Tome.
Who are you?
Você é o próximo, seu vergonha. É?
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Só ele que não se ligou que é um vampiro ainda.
The sun.
Dano agravado. Certos elementos como fogo causam dano agravado que reduz seu medidor de vida máxima.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me
Cuidado,
go.
cuidado que os caras estão armados. Morra, canalha.
I need to find shelter.
Esse portão tá fechado, tudo sempre que tiver vermelhinho tá fechado.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Vamos lá. Fogo e Sol, novo colecionável. Shellings, que tipo moeda para você comprar, trocar as coisas.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Acho que ele tá tendo lembrando ali, né? As coisas que aconteceu com ele quando tava morto, ou se foi aqueles caras mesmo que matou ele. Vamos ver. Pra cá.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
É o momento que ele vira
So
vampiro.
much left that needs doing.
Mais moedas.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Revólver usado, detalhes. Diário ensanguentado aí. Isso aí não dá pra ler tudo aqui. Se vocês quiserem ler, ó, só pausar aí, ó.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Vai querer se matar, não vai dar certo não.
rational thinking only.
Isso aí só é a introdução, né? Você vê que, tipo, a temática, o lugar que se passa o jogo, assim, na mesma época do Bloodborne, né? Aquelas eras de castelo, vitoriana, né? Pelo menos eu acho, eu não vi mais ou menos as datas que mostrou ali, parece que é.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Agora a gente pode upar as habilidades, né? Camas de esconderijo permitem que você evolua e descanse. Gaste pontos de experiência para subir de nível e melhore suas habilidades vampirísticas. Autografia. Comece selecionando a habilidade disponível. Autofagia. A barreira de sangue, né? Mas requer nível 12. Tá, essa aqui requer nível 4. Eu não tenho também. Também não. Não dá pra tirar o webcam. Tudo requer nível, cara. Nível 6. 12. 12. 18. 4. Não tem nível 4. Ah, aqui, ó. Autofagia essa aqui. Drene seu próprio sangue para instantaneamente curar dano normal e agravado. Ok. Experiência suficiente para desbloquear uma habilidade agressiva. Desbloqueio uma agora. Garras. Esse aqui já requer nível 8. Agora eu posso descansar. Será que dá para comprar mais uma? Não, dá não. Confirmar.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Agora sim, capítulo 1, vamos lá.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Esse teletransporte é massa demais, velho.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
Porta trancada.
Clever fucking beasts.
Estaca usada, tá? Aperte triângulo para usar armas de mão oposta. Elas possuem ataques com efeitos especiais e consomem vigor. Isso aqui é bom para atacar as feras também.
I'm still in Southwark.
Tá,
I must reach the West End.
Oh, quem que foi esse vagabundo? Tá. Que cara vacilão, mano. Você tá brincando com fogo, cara. Toma. O negócio é arrancar a estamina dos caras e morder eles.
A strength I never knew I had.
Aí, depois você consumiu o sangue, você já tem um especial, né? A jogabilidade é boa, cara. Você vê que o cara obedece, então você pede pra fazer uma coisa, na mesma hora ele já vai. Cuidado, são 3 contra 1, cara. Drenar meu próprio sangue pra voltar meu vital. Esse foco também. Pronto. Tome. Agora essa garra aqui, ó. Dano é fudido. Tome. Precisa aprender. Morre aí mesmo. Opa, esse aqui é um tiozinho mais poderoso. Tome. Tá mortinho. Agora ele se ligou que não é mais humano. Acho que não compensa vir pra cá não, acho que só vim aqui mesmo. Estado do distrito, não sei das quantas. Junte-se às forças, seu rei e seu país precisam de você. Junte-se às forças britânicas e ajude nossos valentes guerreiros do fronte.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Bora.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Porta trancada.
What will London have to say to me?
Acho que é aqui mesmo, né? Trancado
It's
também.
locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Sentidos. O sentido é para você ter uma noção, se enxerga melhor, ó.
The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Esconderijo. Aqui eu também posso gastar XP. Preencher tudo, cofre, tá? Fabricação de medicamento. É uma bancada que você pode fabricar tratamentos médicos, soro, melhorias de armas. Acho que não é hora, não é momento para isso. Alguma habilidade. Ele requer nível 4, eu não tenho. Mais 50% de vida. Opa! Ah, eu não tinha XP suficiente, que a webcam tá tampando. Isso que é foda. Não tinha XP também. Colocar aquela mordida forte ali é uma boa também. Vai dar mais dano nos caras quando a gente estiver sugando sangue.
At last, a little life.
Fala aí, tio.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Alguém entrou no bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
O que está acontecendo aqui?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Quem é essa fera do esgoto?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Já era, vimos tudo.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Pode voltar para sua garrafa.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Eu estou procurando
I'm
alguém.
looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Existem mais perguntas para fazer para ele,
You
eu
again.
acho.
What can I do for you?
Noite longa.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Que lugar é esse?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Você não tem
Aren't
medo?
you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Beleza, pegamos tudo.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bom, vamos subir a escada aqui onde o cara tá.
This is no place for you. Prewed has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Cara sabia, filho.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Não sei.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Incrível, né? O cara entra ali pra conversar com ele, ele fala pra saber o que você quer, ele fala, não é da sua conta. Tipo, ué. Você fala como um especialista em vampiros.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
O que você sabe?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Com quem você estava falando?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
E ajude-me então.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Sim, isso é verdade.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Eu acabarei com ele.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Not long ago.
He didn't deserve this.
Giving me a laugh.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
O que está acontecendo aqui?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Sobre epidemia.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Que lugar é esse?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Vocês sempre abrem à noite?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Ué, se eles abriram por causa da clientela e a clientela tá com medo de vir aqui, não tem motivo.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Você tá mentindo, Mezinha. Quero a verdade.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Conte-me mais sobre esse tal de William Bishop.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Nossa, falei igual o cara, mano.
Who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Tom Watts, nova pista disponível, pistas dos cidadãos. Você descobriu uma pista. Ela revela um segredo de um cidadão ou de alguém relacionado a ele. Para apertar é o Select, no caso aqui, para abrir o menu do cidadão. Detalhe dos cidadãos. Como vampiro, você precisa de sangue humano para evoluir. A barra de qualidade do sangue indica a experiência que você vai receber ao se alimentar de um cidadão. Pistas desbloqueadas aumenta a quantidade de experiência. Acho que tá excelente. Podemos falar com o cara lá então, com o Tom, né? Ainda tinha mais alguma coisinha pra falar com ela. Vamos falar tudo. Ah, já falou tudo. Voltei.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Conte-me agora sobre o William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Por que mentir pra mim?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Quem é ele?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Ele é perigoso.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Preciso encontrá-lo.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I think I'm losing my mind.
Damn it.
I should just run as far.
Vamos atrás desse vagabundo.
I will get to the bottom.
Voluntários de munição, Bretões Unidos, trabalhadores especializados em engenharias similares, aliste-se já como voluntários de munição. Abasteçam nossos guerreiros do fronte com bastante munição. Vocês não terão redução de salário. Entre na linha de montagem para abastecer nossa linha de tiro.
This intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Seguir por aqui. Aham.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Seguir adiante.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Teletransporte. Toca do Oeste. Ataque de oportunidade. Fora de combate, atrás do inimigo, silenciosamente A. Se lascou, brother. Ih, vagabundo já era. Pra cima, tem o que? Será que a gente pode subir sim, ó. Trancada essa porta. Vem aqui, meu brother, você vai morrer. Nossa, nível 5, maluco. Vem cá, vai morrer. Cartão de inimigos. Aperte L para revelar inimigos ao redor e exibir o cartão deles. Combatente da Privan. Resistências, tal. Nível 4. Não tem importância não, a gente bate todo mundo. Ele é só um humano, filho, não vai fazer nada. Cuidado. Nossa, esse bagulho dá um dano bacana. Você já era! Tá mortinho, trouxa. Armas de longa distância. Equipe e aperte triângulo para usar armas de longo alcance, causando dano comum e de atordoamento. Eu tô com a estaca, né? Ali com a faca comum. Vamos pra cá. Quem é você? Quer morrer também? Aí, já caiu. Você não aguenta nada, meu irmão. Toma aqui, ó. Ó. Achei que eu tô pra brincadeira, não? Vamos dar uma olhadinha pra cá. Doca do Norte. Tem que seguir esses rastros de sangue aqui, ó. Outro esconderijo desbloqueado. Tá, ok. Vou mexer nessa bancada. Vamos ver aqui. Desbloqueado. Aí já não tem. Isso que requer nível 5. Tá bom. Na noite seguinte. Tá, vamos pra cá. Acho que era aqui agora. Acho que tu vai morrer, cara. Eu vou chegar na espreita que você tá na bosta. Oh. O Mordilho tá mais forte agora? Nossa, deu um dano bacana no cara, velho. Já era, vagabundo. Cara, eu gostei da jogabilidade desse jogo. Parece que os bagulho funcionam tudo certinho, saca? É boa a movimentação do personagem. Você assistindo, você tem a impressão que ele é travadão, mas não é, mano. É perfeito, cara. Eita, porra. Nossa, deu um golpe e agarrou ainda. Nossa, melhor ainda. Não, mano. Cara, você tá ficando maluco, mano? O caminho é por aqui mesmo, hein? Que porra é aquela ali? Mortinho. Siga o rastro de sangue. Bom, pra cá não tem sangue, né? Então vamos pra cá. E aqui? Tem mais um maluco aqui, mano. Tá, tchau, tchau. Aqui não tem rastro de sangue.
Fresh blood. The whole building.
Sangue fresco, é aqui.
The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Do not betray your trust.
It's this first, you see. I need a drink. I'm so thirsty, William.
As one we shall overcome.
Foice, arma de duas mãos. Vamos com a nossa faquinha. A gente tá batendo todo mundo com a faquinha ainda.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please.
This creature is bedeviled.
Olha ele aí.
I must put it down.
Vem cá, quero ver se é o bichão da goiaba mesmo. Vacilão. Caiu, o vagabundo caiu. Ah, ainda dá pra dar uma pancada e bater. Nossa, isso é muito bom, velho. Isso ajuda demais. Conforme você vai quebrando as estaminas dele, ele vai ficando com mais barras de estamina pra você quebrar. Olha lá, tem mais um. Ó o especial. Aê. Tá mortinho, sem vergonha. Qual que é a tua? Toma. TACAP usado, a gente ganhou. Analise a vítima.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Será que aquela galera do bar lá é tudo vampiro, mano? Acho que não, né?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Ah, ele aí, o maluco do bar.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Então, o que preciso fazer agora? Colete uma amostra do sangue do bichote.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Tem escolha, né?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Isso aí foi o que? Primeiro capítulo, né? Vamos ver.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Leve-me para um hospital. Capítulo 1 ainda, louco. Rapaz.
You can do better than that. It's my turn.
Tá pegando aqui.
Rotten or crusty, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Seja mais educado.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Eu era, ele muda de ideia.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Qualidade do sangue. Indica quanta experiência você receberá de um cidadão em particular. Quanto maior a quantidade do sangue, mais experiência você recebe. Enfeitiçar. Siga o rastro vermelho para conduzir sua presa para as sombras. Era aqui mesmo? Tentação do sangue. Aperte A para abraçar Clay ou B para libertá-lo. Abraçar Clay lhe concederá uma grande bônus de experiência, mas esteja ciente de que haverá consequências. Aprender mais sobre os cidadãos e coletar as pistas deles aumenta o ganho de experiência. Vamos soltar ele.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Então me siga, cara.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
O cara vai me seguir ou vai porra nenhuma? hospital tá aqui. Vamos pra cá? Aqui, ó. Vamos falar com essa mulherzinha primeiro.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Tenho algumas perguntas.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Não, mas ela falou da nossa
If
sala
you could
já.
point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Fomos brevemente apresentados.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Vamos fazer outra coisa. Aqui aquele cara a gente pode pegar pistas com ele. Eu acho que vai ser importante. Vamos voltar lá. Se ele estiver aqui ainda, né? Trancado. Ah, já deve ter sumido, né?
What happened? Did I black out? What happened? Whoa, I feel giddy.
Ah, será que ele foi curado, esse cara? Ele deve ter sido curado com a nossa magia ali. Sei lá que diabo aconteceu. Vambora. Vamos então chegar no quarto doutor aqui. Então o que a gente tem até o momento, esse médico aí que foi transformado, foi morto, transformado neste vampiro aí, ele não sabe quem foi a criatura. A gente encontrou aquele outro doutor ali que trabalha no nosso hospital e ofereceu emprego.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Depois das escadas, fim do corredor.
This must be the place.
Esconderijo desbloqueado.
Definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Amostra do sangue do William, primeiro chefe. Uma amostra fresca do sangue do William Bishop em um tubo pequeno. Analise para ver os diagramas. Você tem componente suficiente para melhorar uma arma. Vamos melhorar o facão para o facão nível 2. Gostei. Facão comum 2.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
O que a gente tem aqui agora? Supremas. Requer nível 10 e esquece, a gente não tem não. Nível 6 a gente não tem. Mais 150% dano. Nível 8, esquece. Vamos só confirmar isso aqui. Ah, na noite seguinte, quero ver que você chega na cama na noite seguinte, né?
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Interessante, eu gostei do jogo. Embora ele seja um jogo de baixo orçamento, não é tipo um AAA da vida, mas a história é boa, a jogabilidade é boa, os gráficos são bem aceitáveis, entendeu? Eu gostei, Maf. E vocês? Comentem aí. Tá aparecendo no final outras miniaturas de outras séries aí que tem no canal. E se você curtir, se tiver um bom feedback desse vídeo, eu vou fazer a série completa, Máfia. É isso. Tamo junto, um abraço, valeu e até a próxima. É nóis!